Hey guys, today on SAO Integral Factor we have a new update with a new feature which is fishing that just got implemented. So we're going to check it out and see how it looks like. So it looks like they have an event here that will give us a skill record, which is the fishing boy Kirito skill, which looks really nice. It has a precise attack 3, which increases critical rate by 17.2% at level 1. Whoa, so I think this is going to be a pretty good skill. And it has this additional condition there that when critical damage is below 10%, if 3 or more astronaut skill records are equipped in the same set, then it will be invalidated or something like that. Well, we'll go and check out what the skill really do later on. But for now, let's just go fishing. So I fast forwarded and this is what the fishing map looks like. I'm just gonna go around a little bit to enjoy the scenery and talk to the NPC guy over here. So it's an event, a fishing event going on, so we're just going to accept this event and enjoy fishing. So apparently there was some conversation with the... Oops. You're saying that this is your first time going to this 22nd floor. So we're already on the 22nd floor, guys. Even though the game itself is only on the 14th floor. It probably did it on purpose so that when... otherwise, like, it will take forever for them to release to up to the 22nd floor. And they will not be able to release the fishing features anytime soon. I would guess it will take us another 2 or 3 years before we get to the 22nd floor at this pace. So yeah, you're just gonna go through this conversation real quick. So I fast forwarded again until the end of the conversation so the video doesn't get too long. So at the end of this conversation, the guy actually asked us to get some bait, which in the beginning I did not know where to get the bait. Tried talking to the guy again and of course it's not there, and was trying to find a trader icon, which I thought this fishing icon there was for a trader and that guy over there was trader. Apparently it's not. And when I go to press the attack button, it gets me to this fishing state, and of course I don't have the bait yet, so I cannot do the fishing yet. So if you guys were on the same page as me and didn't know where to find the bait or where to buy the bait, it's actually over here close to the house where you can find the merchant, the trader, and the blacksmith. So if you go here and click the buy button, there is a new tab for fishing that will give us the basic fishing essential. So you can buy up to 9,999. And for this purpose, we're just gonna buy 10 of them, just like what Nishida asked us to do. There's also selling a base rod, but I think this base rod is probably just the same one that we have right now, so I'm not gonna buy that one yet. And let's just buy 10 of each bait there so that we can use it to try it out later after we finish the event. So I'm just gonna go back to this Nishida guy and complete the missions and try fishing. Okay. It's gonna give us a quick explanation on how to do fishing. So whenever you see that sign there, then you can go fishing and the icon will change from a sword to the fishing icon. And then you just go through the tutorial that you guys can read it yourself later on. I'm just gonna fast forward on this one too and get straight to fishing. Here you go. So after the conversation is done, it will ask us to give him 1 onyx gills. So there's a time when you can start fishing. So you can, so the tutorials say that you can fish with that fish sign nearby, but I did not see my icon change from sword to a fishing icon. So I'm just going to go to a little bit here, and yeah, well, whenever you're close to that place, it doesn't change to the fishing icon. Oh nope. Yeah, looks like we got it. Well, I don't know what happened, but we got it there. And it's asked us to use a bait, so let's put on the bait and start reeling. There we go. Oops. So it looks like there will be these 3 states here you can get. So whenever it lines up with the bright green, you need to press it to get it perfect. If you're in the lighter green color there, you'll get a good, but nothing seems to change in terms of the chance of losing. But anyway, we got this onyx gill. I'm just gonna go back to the NPC and finish the quest. Yeah, I think you guys can go through the rest of the quest yourself. We're going to quickly look into the items, the trait items, the rewards from a quest. And this, you can get the fish medal from, and you can trade it to this skill, which we're for sure gonna get it and test it later. So as I mentioned earlier, it has a critical rate of 17.2, which is really nice, and I'm not sure what that second ability does, but we're going to test it. And other than that, looks like we just have regular items that you can get on the traders. And let's see this fishing trader. So you can trade something, a sunset goldfish, into some items there. And apparently there's a blue fish. I think this is the fish that you can get from fishing. And yeah, I think that's right. It looks like that's the fish that we got earlier, the onyx gill. Yeah, you can already trade it for something. And if you guys checked out the video on how they say that the producer gets this shiny marine, which is like, looks like it is the highest level of the fish that you can fish. So to get that fish, I think to get the 250 Arcana gems, you can win if you beat the score that the producer have. So let's check on the Medal of Combat Traders. It's like is a nice one that you can get all nice stuff there. The stones and the Black Pioneer Kirito skill, and everything else here is just the avatars that we already have from the past events. And we have the Gentle Chocola and the Coffee Break Lisbeth as the other skills. Next, like the stuff that's worth trading in here are just the Blazing Armament and what's the core medal, I think. So that's for the rewards, and let's go and check out the actual fishing. So after the event is done, I went and try out to do the fish again, and this time, if you notice before, we have the escape gauge stays at the same level, but on the actual fishing, that escape gauge looks like it increases if you get in the good area there. So as you can see, my escape gauge is increasing to 11% there, but this is the first time I do fishing after the event is out, so probably just get me the easy stuff first in the beginning. And let's try it out again. So yeah, this time I have like a 3 exclamation mark. I don't know what that means yet. Maybe it's a bigger fish, since the HP there dwindles very little. And I'm already at the 11.3%, and now it's 13.3% escape. And if you notice, there are 3 hooks marked below the HP. So that one looks like if we miss, they will disappear, and maybe if all 3 is gone. Oh, not really when you miss. It's like when you get into the good area, it will miss as well. So, well, let's see. We almost got it. Hopefully we get this fish. Let's see. I guess shoot. I'm not really good at this. Oh, even if you get in the perfect area, I don't know what that means. That it was blinking red there, if you guys notice. So you only have one thing. So close. He was so close from getting that fish, and it gets away. But anyway, that was the real fishing demonstrations. You guys can try it out yourself. It seems pretty fun, and it has a lot of good rewards there. So let's take a look into the status windows for the fishing. So if you click on the top left button there, will open up the status window. It has power, technique, and control that it can increase, I think, from getting different rods and increasing your fishing level. So right now I'm still at level 1 for sure. So the power stats increases your damage dealt to the fish, and the technique increases the critical when you hit the perfect, and the control increases or reduces the chance of the fish escaping. Let's try it one more time. Looks like the fishing is taking time to bite. This time, oh, there you go. So you got a 3 exclamation mark again. So hopefully I can catch this fish this time. And as you can see, there was a little number 5 popping up every time I hit good. That was the damage dealt. I think so it looks like it's the same as the power that I have. So when I hit critical, or when I hit the perfect, there you go, so it becomes 7. So looks like the technique increases double, probably because you only have 1 technique, but it increases the points by 2. So it looks like I'm probably gonna miss this fish again. Yes. Okay, so it's not that easy, guys, to do fishing. So go try it out and let me know how you like fishing. And that's it for the video. Bye now.